Imagine you are in a traffic jam, someone is honking at you aggressively and using bad language without any apparent provocation. You enter a store, and the cashier hardly even looks up. You put up something online, and some faceless individual comments with vile, nasty stuff. Most people, they lose it, they respond, they get angry, they get frustrated because of those minute, trivial things. Then there's one person who does not flinch. No reaction, no anger, no frustration. They're calm, they're unshaken, unbothered. What if you could be that person? Because here's the truth. The moment you let something disturb you, you give it power over you. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to take that power back. Why do some people remain calm no matter what? How do they control their emotions when the world pulls them in all directions? And what's that secret mindset shift that makes them completely untouchable? Hang around, because once you learn these principles, nothing will ever disturb you the same way again. Let me tell you a quick story. There was once a Roman emperor who faced endless challenges: betrayal, war, the loss of loved ones. Yet through it all, he remained calm. His emotions never controlled him. His thoughts never overpowered his actions. That man was Marcus Aurelius, and his secret was a philosophy so powerful that no insult, no hardship, no setback could break him. Today you're going to learn exactly how to develop that same level of control and become completely unbothered by anything life throws your way. But first, let's talk about why most people get disturbed so easily. Most people are controlled by their emotions. If someone insults them, they take it personally. If they fail at something, they spiral into self-doubt. If things don't go their way, their entire mood shifts. But why? Because society has conditioned us to be too reactive. We live in a world of instant gratification where we expect things to be easy, people to be kind, and life to be fair. The problem? Reality doesn't work like that. Life is unpredictable, people are flawed, and things will not always go your way. If you're easily disturbed, you waste precious time and energy on things that don't matter. You allow external events, things beyond your control, to dictate your peace. You hand over your mental stability to strangers, to circumstances, to fleeting moments. The cost? It's enormous. If you let every little thing get on your nerves, you'll be at the mercy of every external force. A rude stranger, a slow driver, a comment from some nobody who barely knows you. But here's the good news. You don't have to live like that. The Stoics perfected a mentality that makes one impervious to all pettiness. And today I'm going to share exactly how you can apply that to your life. The Stoics believed in one simple rule. You cannot control what happens, but you can always control how you react. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, these men endured exile, betrayal, war, even slavery, and yet they remained unshaken. Why? Because they understood the control versus no control. Imagine two circles in your mind. One circle contains everything you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your mindset. The other circle, everything you can't control: other people, external events, the past, the future. The secret? Never waste energy on what's outside your control. Most people fight battles they can never win. They try to change others. They get upset over things they can't fix. But the Stoics knew. The moment you shift your focus to what you can control, nothing disturbs you anymore. If you want to be unshaken, here's what you need to do. First, before reacting to anything, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, does this really deserve my energy? Most of the time, the answer is no. Reacting is a habit. If you can break that habit, you break free from being disturbed by meaningless things. Next, reframe your perspective. Traffic isn't a crisis. It's just waiting in a car. An insult isn't an attack. It's just noise from somebody who doesn't know you. A failure is not the end, it is just a lesson. The way you interpret things determines how they affect you. Now, expectations. People are going to disappoint you. Plans are going to change. Life is going to throw obstacles at you. When you expect the world to be perfect, you set yourself up for disappointment. But when you expect less, you're never caught off guard. And when you're never caught off guard, nothing disturbs you. Another powerful trick? The indifference test. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, let it go. Most of the things we stress over are meaningless in the long run. Finally, learn the power of silence. Sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. Someone tries to provoke you, stay silent. Someone wants to argue, walk away. Someone insults you, don't respond. The moment you refuse to engage, you win, because silence is power. But what about real challenges? What about betrayal, failure, heartbreak, or life-changing setbacks? Here's the truth. Your mind is like a muscle. it grows stronger through resistance. If you train yourself with small things, traffic, rude people, minor failures, you become unshaken when the real tests come. Mental training, according to Stoics, prepared them for problems. They mentally prepared themselves for the worst, not to keep dwelling on what is negative, but to reduce their fear reaction. When you have already seen a challenge in your mind, it loses the power to break you in real life. They also practiced voluntary discomfort, choosing hardship to make themselves mentally tough. They fasted when food was available, slept on the floor when they had a comfortable bed, walked in the cold without a cloak. They trained themselves to be comfortable with discomfort. And above all, they lived by one simple truth: if it won't matter in the end, it doesn't matter now. When you truly understand this, nothing, not insults, not setbacks, not even betrayal, can shake your inner peace. Most people live their entire lives at the mercy of their emotions. They react, they argue, they stress over things that don't matter. But the strongest people, the ones who truly win at life, are the ones who stay calm, composed, and unbothered. And now, you have the blueprint to becoming one of them. So start applying these principles right now. And when life tests you, remember, nothing troubles the mind that refuses to be troubled.